Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm working on the winter Edith Holden folio / journal. And so what I've done so far is I've covered several of the envelopes to make the pockets for our journal cards. This one here, I did a picture frame and put the acetate in there, so on top of that, and then there's also a spot here for a journal card, and then you could put a tag in up here. Okay, and then let me see what else I did. Then I've got one over on this side, and then I've got this one that I'm going to use this way, and I'm going to put something there to keep that closed, and that is the back side of that page. So just trying to kind of keep in what order. It's just hard to know where you want it to go. So let me do this first on this side, and then we'll have it complete. All right, so I'm gluing everything under this paper, not in here, because I feel like if I try to put something in here, it's going to mess up. I guess I could always put a piece of tape or something over all the seams. Could I do that? I wonder would help with it being bulky. I think it's all right. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so I don't want this to show, so I want that to be there. Okay, I'm going to figure out my starting point. So I think I want this somewhat in the middle, and this one somewhat in the middle. So let me and I cut all the envelope flaps because we don't need all that back there. I'm just going to line this up so this is lined up. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody likes this journal, or hopefully you can follow along or do it another time, but it's always on the video, is always there, so you can take a look. And I just did various size envelopes. I didn't put a lot of thought, I guess, into, let me check something here. Well, that one I didn't cut off. Maybe I should cut it off. And I clean my scissors. They're nice and sharp again. No glue. Okay. This. I think I want this at the bottom because I want to make sure that the tags aren't going to stick out the top. And this one just below where the picture frame is. Just seems like it should go there. Okay, so see which gets glued on first. I think this one. Yeah, that one there. And whoop, up. Almost glued it in the wrong spot. Oh. So you never guess what I did this morning. I had the Winter Blue journal that was purchased, and did I glue something wrong? No, I don't think so. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna... Okay. I think that's going to be good. Okay. I'm not going to glue this down quite yet. I'll wait and make sure it's okay. So anyway, I'm getting ready to get it mailed out. And I had another journal right next to it, I guess, that I was going to ink the pages. That's the Midnight Meadow journal. So I'm getting ready to weigh everything and put it in the packaging, and I thought, gee, this doesn't feel right, you know? And so I looked over, and there's the blue winter journal sitting there. I had wrapped up the non-finished Midnight Meadows, and I almost put it in the envelope and mailed it to her. That would have been something else. So fortunately, I caught myself in time. I can't lay that down yet, it's sticking. And I was able to salvage the shipping. I have not done that yet, but you know, it's never too late to do something silly. All right, so this here, let me just turn it over. Okay, I know this is kind of a starky look. I had this pink envelope, and there's quite a bit of pinks in the Edith Holden look, I think. And I had made this, and I thought that this looked really nice on this first flip. And it covers up quite a bit of this. Yeah, I didn't know. I've had this tissue paper for a while, and I've been wanting to use it. So this will get attached later onto here. And then there's also a spot for a journal card, which I need to cut the things. This one is just a slot for a journal card, and that could be there. On this side, we'll work on this. I'm going to put this in. I'm not sure. I either will cover it after, or I will just leave it this tone, coffee dyed. And then this one was one that I made from the Edith Holden journal, or Edith Holden book. And I thought I would put this on top of this, and this will be a pocket for a tag, if you get that. Now I can, so the tag will have something here to show through the window. I don't know if I have a handy for instance, whoops, can't even do that yet. So whatever tag I put down here, and I'm not, this is not going to be tall like that. I'm going to cut that off. But that's my goal. So the only problem I have is to cover this, and I think I'm going to use this paper. Where did I use this paper already? I feel like I've used it, but I don't know where. I put a piece right here. Oh, I think I covered those cards with it. Okay, I don't know. All these journals sometimes just run together. Okay, just cut a section out of here fast. I'm not sure where I got this tissue. I think somebody might have sent it. So, Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way. Oh, and this one, I cut the back out. I don't know where the back is at the moment, but I cut the back out and left this little bit so that we could glue this onto here. Okay, I really like that whole process. It's great, and it was Gail Augustinelli where I saw it. Okay. Always need something else. Keep this. My little glue stick. Can put on this. I just don't really want that to shine through. Let's see, do I have a little scrap? Oh, I don't know. It'll be okay. If it isn't, I'll cover it up. Okay, so I'm gonna set this down. Into the glue book. All right, so that is going to set down there like so. I'm trying to think how if I want some of this popping up at the top, this envelope. So I think I kind of do. So here to, let's say here. And I just thought I would rip it off. I can wrap that. No. Alright, I think I can wrap it, but I'm gonna do it. This is too wide. Now let's see, let me use my little glue stick. Don't want to lose my pocket. I guess it would be all right. I don't know. Never done this before. Edges off. So it's raining out right now. That means I have to put my shoes on and a jacket and everything. I don't know how this keeps getting over here. Okay. So that's going to fit like that. Okay, let's ink. Whoops, not that one. I just kind of wanted a fun edge on this, not the typical. This is going to have a thumb hole put in it. How come it's not inking? Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's get the stuff in the middle here. It's going to be taken out. It's so nice that you can see through this. Just wetting this edge around the window. Probably let it dry. We're not supposed to let it dry. I don't mind it when it has little edges hanging out. I'm running out of water. Okay, so now let's put a punch up here. And check and see how much time I have. I hope I'm in screen. This camera is different. I'm just gonna, should have known that wasn't dry yet. I don't think we live and learn. It's like we know, but we do it anyway. Hope that doesn't look silly now that I see it. Okay. I better put this on. I keep forgetting to put the lid on and it dries out. All right. Now, oh, it goes on to here. Okay. So, this is the only part that bothers me, and I can't figure out a way to fix it. Because when I take the tag out of it, that's going to be showing. I wonder, let me just test this, see if I could stamp something down there. I mean, not, yeah, stamp it on this part. Where in the world would that stamp be? Or something similar. That's probably the best I can get it. So use the London Fog, since that's what it's for, stamping. Okay, it's about halfway there, I think it was. What? Oh, I messed up big time. Oh, I had it on there wrong. Oh. Well, that's a nice little glob. Doesn't look half bad in there, though. Let me try something. Can't believe I did. Well, that's going to be the reverse then, isn't it? Well, I think I'll put another green blob. Why not? I was going to stamp it again over that with the black, but okay. So we have a block. Thing down there. That looks okay to me. Okay, so now we're going to glue this down. See, as the glue dries in here, in this very small tip, this hole gets smaller and smaller because the glue dries to the inner edge of it. And then it, you know, it's like getting a pipe that's got rust, you know, that builds up, and then you don't have very much water coming out of your drain or whatever. Okay, well, that's what I wanted to do. And I want to get this in. Okay. These days I'll get my stamps in a book. Okay, so working on this side. Okay. Okay, I think I have it this way. This way. sometimes I don't like the other envelope to show, you know, cut off, especially if you put something and then you cut off like the whole flower or something. It doesn't look right. So let's see, let's get that in the middle. That's good for that one. And this one, that'll go in the middle there. Okay, and that one's going to go down here. Okay, so that gets glued on first. Nope, this one. Now this one, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with it yet. Either leave it or cover it with something. Let's see. I think I need to move this down a little bit still. Just so my tag doesn't stick all the way out. Just going to put this in here for a minute. See. Yeah, that's perfect. This is from leftovers from 49 Market package that I had. And I thought it might look good with these, with this journal. Okay, so now this one goes first. I want that kind of in the middle of this. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just do what looks good to you. And I'm wondering if I got that this one too low. If I go down this far. I think it looks better. And also, these can flip this way and this way and this way. So I don't necessarily have to flip them the way that I put them down this way. All right, so I think I just want to put it at the bottom. Maybe I better put some here. I was thinking if I had to rip it off, it would be easier if I didn't have as much glue. That's what I always think to myself. Oop, wrong place. No, right place. There we go. And this will look different too because it'll have that. Okay, so now we're ready to stick this to the back. And I think I'll just move this over, though I don't want glue on it. think I'll do put it on like this, and then if it needs to have art glitter glue at the edges, I'll come back, because it'll be easier. Okay. Now, I was going to put a flip here going up, but I'll tell you, honestly, I would rather put some pockets here, and, you know, you can pull out something to write. We're going to have a large journal card in here, but I don't have room when I'm writing in my journal to flip this up and have a whole bunch of stuff up there that I probably never write on. This one, the journal card's going to go in this direction. Okay, now let's get this one down. It's already been trimmed and cut. Just want to make sure I don't go in the hinge part. Just keep an eye on that. I love these papers. I think they turned out so nice. I mean, they definitely have the winter, you know, because they have snowflakes and stuff in them. But probably could get away with any season. She probably has another kit that's similar in different colors. I didn't really look through everything. I just saw it and said, I want that. All right. Let me get it off now. Well, I think it'll work once it gets moving around. Okay. Okay, so I don't like this envelope. I don't know if I can force it into this one basically has to go out on the outside. It doesn't look so crooked that way, but it doesn't matter. All these things can be moved around. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna put this in, and I need to, when I sewed this, it left those sewing holes. I hate. Okay, let me show you. I have, see, oh, that goes to this one. I don't know exactly what I want to fussy cut out of the Edith Holden book, but I see that looks good, but then that kind of gets washed away with that pink behind it. So I really think this is probably the best choice for that. But let me show you how this one looks on this. See, I think that looks really pretty, just like that. And so that is going to go there. This paper was from Collage Type Midnight Meadow, but the black and the tannish color look good. Yeah, so I'm gonna figure out what to make for pockets. Leave that there because I'm gonna glue it down. What type of pockets I want to put in here, or a belly band even, or something. Alright, I'm not going to glue that down yet because I think I might want to add lace. In fact, where's my lace that I had? I have some of this. I just kind of want to put some lace in with the Edith Holden look. Let me go this way. I kind of like the lace. I don't know. Kind of gives it that, but not going that direction because that would be in the edge. Okay, so if I put this lace on here, it's going to go this way. Okay. Like that. And I can't decide if I don't cover the whole back page. That might look nice. If this flips out, then it'll be on the edge. Alrighty, I'm gonna go. So that's my next little plan, is to get these decorated and get the inside journal. And on the inside journal, I'm going to, I decided that I want to put eyelets here and do the elastic, only because I would like to put these in. Now I'm going to have to trim them, but anybody would have to trim them if they used them in another journal. And that's what I was thinking. If I leave them whole as much as I can, then they can go in the journal part, and you could pull it out and use it for something else if you'd like. Okay, so, and then I have this thing here, so I will figure out how big my pages can be. So I know my pages have to be, I need to erase all this other stuff. I just never did. Okay, so the pages, they have to be like within this point and maybe this point there. So what I can do then is, since I have this as a guide and I have this as a guide, I can cut across here and across here, and then I'll have another section over here. I'll make a whole square out of this, and then I can lay this wherever I want to get the most out of every picture. Okay, so all this is some plastic template, and then I used my washi tape, and I printed my washi paper, and I printed a grid on it, and I stuck it on here. And then, so, you know, I can make Now, for instance, this is a 5x7, so if I want to put an image on a 5x7 card, let me see, there's the 5x7. So, see, if I do it here, I'd be cutting this off. This little guy would be cut off. So, I could go this far in, or maybe not even use this page because it kind of takes away from the look. So, anyway, that's what I'll be doing to decide what things to fussy cut out. Okay? Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.